on to the next. What's my metal knowledge, by the way? My metal knowledge is freaking terrible. I don't listen to metal at all. I don't listen to rock at all either. So I really don't know nothing, I ain't gonna lie. So we got Thorne, man. I hope you're still in here, bro. You know, now that we've got our energy cleansed out, you know what I'm saying? Time to get into what we got next. And if you got some new people coming in here, if you guys also want to send your music to get reacted to, in the pinned comment we have our Discord. Go ahead and send your music in the Discord. You have to send it in the underground scene. Sorry, in the next up channel. Send it in the next up channel, please. And then we're gonna get into these reactions real fucking fast. So, appreciate you, Thorne, for waiting patiently. It is now your time. He said that this is a song he made a while back. Gonna go on, I ain't gonna lie, I do not know who this person is, bro. I don't know if it's pronounced Dole. I don't know if it's D-O. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you put the caps in on purpose. I don't know if I'm an L-mans for not knowing who this person is. I apologize. But this is supposed to be going on somebody's, or not this song, but he's supposed to be going on someone's album with others. Pretty good. Always on the verses, JG's on the chorus. I did the bulk of the production. Oh, so you produced this. You didn't rap on it or whatever. You're the producer and you made the beat with other people on it. Is that what am I reading that? Am I catching that correctly? So we're about to go into Thorne's submission, and I'm seeing here Thorne seems to be a producer, and he has a song here with a couple of other artists. Y'all might be familiar with the other artists here, but we gonna check it out. Yo, shout out to someone you know for pulling up, man. Big shout out to someone you know, man. He's been in here basically since we started. You know what I'm saying? So he's been in here for damn near 4 or 5 hours. So I appreciate you for sticking through for most of the stream, man. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you so much. I did see that you sent a message in the Discord. I promise you I'm not ignoring you. Obviously, I'm on stream right now. I'm going to answer and I'm going to get to it as soon as I hop off. But thank you for kicking off a conversation in there. I appreciate you for getting that engagement going. I'm definitely wanting to get this Discord more engaged. So the fact that you took that first step, I very much appreciate it. And the fact that you were clipping, thank you so much. Like, you just made this stream that much better. So shout out to you. And I definitely hope to see you in a future stream. But let's get back to Thorne here. Without further ado, man, we got this reaction. So like he said, he is a producer, got a song with a couple other guys, man. Let's go ahead and check it out.
Yeah, I've been trying to get these people on their toes, so I'm trying to get so I see how my nose is running. Yeah, I'll be on one second, like I mean, yes, nobody. I'm in the scene through this bitch, I be untouchable. Till I'm a homie, sketchy, yeah, my shit remarkable.
Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh shit, what happened? Hold on. Oh, what the fuck? Oh shit, my bad. Hold on. We'll have to retake it. Hold on. Yeah, my bad.
I be so fly that I can taste a rainbow, yeah. My be so lit I can be with no rainbow, yeah. We so electric like we talking Beto, yeah. If everyone was ready then we would be Roberto, yeah. I'm innocent and through this bitch I be untouchable. Until like my homies sketchy, yeah, my shit remarkable. I'm innocent and through this bitch I be untouchable. Until like my homies sketchy, yeah, my shit remarkable.
Damn. I ain't gonna lie. You had came in here earlier and you asked if I listen to rock or what's my rock knowledge, and I said I don't really listen to rock at all. But I'm not gonna lie, this was a very interesting mix. This reminded me of when Jay-Z did that collaboration with Linkin Park, and like even at that time, like I didn't know how to feel about that, and even this, like whenever it jumped into the rock and the scream stuff, again that was a little bit too much for me. I'm not all the way into there, but I liked how it carried that beat still, and I liked how you were able to blend the two. So it's like for somebody like me who doesn't listen to heavy metal or rock at all, this would be a pretty dope introduction. You know what I'm saying? Like for somebody who's, you know, cutthroat, like nah, I don't ever listen to rock, and then you play me this. Even again, the beginning, like it was very fast. It was like I don't listen to this style of hip hop either, you know. But again, it's a lot more familiar to me, and so I was like, okay, cool. I'm getting down with this. We get into the rock stuff. It was a little bit, like I said, too much for me, but I was still able to appreciate it, especially the transition and how you were able to blend the two genres is what impresses me the most. So shout out to y'all for that. You know what I'm saying? That's like, it was a dope song. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure somebody who enjoys rock would think that this shit was crazy. So not to say that I don't like it or whatever like that. It's just like, this isn't my cup of tea, but I still think like sonically it sounds really well, bro. Like this shit was actually mad impressive. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck it. Thorne, go ahead and send another one. We'll just end it off on you. Send that last track. We're gonna end it off like that. And then I'll see you guys in the next stream, man. Alrighty. Thorne just sent the track. Let's get it. Appreciate you for moving so speedy, brother. Man, that shit is funny, bro. This guy actually sent that song, bro. That's wild work. That is wild work. I love that, though. All right, man. Thorne. Damn. W metal music, bro. Cool, I made a found. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh, bro. I'm genuinely scared, bro. Because it's like, I don't want to not appreciate. Like, you're being supportive of me. So I want to show the support back, but again, I don't listen to rock. So it's like, you know what you're walking into. You know what I'm saying? Especially with like, oh, like this context right here is already, you know what I'm saying? Is already like, I don't know, big dog. I don't know, big dog. But again, bro, I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna give it a listen. And wait, so earlier you said you was a producer. So how does this work? What role did you play on this track? Before we go too crazy, let's figure that out. Also, I like to figure out where people are from, and I have zero rock knowledge, so I would have no capability of guessing where you're from. Okay, bet. Yeah, but like, so for this one, did you play the role of a producer, or you produce it and okay, bet. That's interesting. I definitely want to have a conversation, Arizona. Okay, bet. I definitely want to have a conversation about this off cam, because to my knowledge, I always thought that rock bands recorded their shit live. You know what I'm saying? Like their beat. I didn't even know people made rock beats, you know? I'm assuming the process is kind of the same as like when you're making rap beats and everything else, but I'm still interested to know what your process is like in terms of like making a beat. Like, do you really like pull out an electric guitar and do all that crazy shit, and then pull out a drum and do all that crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is the process very much different, and is it still like that, or? But let's go ahead and check this out. Unchained Predator. Whoa. We're gonna give you a pass on that title. We're gonna give you a pass on that title. Let's check out the song, bro. Let's check out the song. All right, you got me. You got me. I'm not gonna lie. You got me. You got me. Again, is this something that I would listen to on my own time? Probably not. But I could definitely appreciate this. This is giving me like anime vibes. Like I could, and I don't watch anime anymore. I kind of grew out of it. But like when I grew up watching Naruto, this gives me like a Naruto fight scene vibe, or it gives me like, you know, like I don't know. I could see myself listening to this in another setting.
Welcome money 11389.
Yo, welcome money, man. Oh, money, man. That's a crazy name. But welcome money. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we were supposed to hop off, but just because you joined the fam, I'm gonna let you send it. So we got the Discord. If you could go ahead and send your music in the underground channel, send it there, and then we'll check out the music video. You will be the last one though, so hopefully nobody else joins because I am trying to hop off. But yeah, send it through to the underground channel link, and then underground scene channel, and then we'll check it out as soon as we finish this beat. But yeah, Thorne, like I was saying, bro, this shit's actually like, it's just actually impressive. I would love to figure out like what the process was to like make this. Like this is actually like, I'm interested. I'm intrigued. I'm not gonna lie, that's definitely something I've been wanting to get into. Last week I did a stream, and this one producer hit me up. He came into my stream. Shout out to the producer, Proud Stupid. I'm gonna give you your. Actually, man, look, this is gonna go on TikTok, bro. Let me do this right. So, actually, this is going on TikTok. Let me clean myself up a little bit.
Oh, somebody! Oh, he needs some milk.
But yeah, so last week I was doing a stream and a producer came through. Shout out producer Proud Stupid. He came through to the stream. He was chatting. He was being active, whatever. And then I hop off stream and he hits me and he's like, "Yo, let's hop on call. Like, you know, you're chill. Let's talk or whatever." I don't remember what the exact thing was. He wanted to like show me a beat or something. And I ain't gonna lie, I am a top tier introvert, bro. Like, you might not tell off the stream because I'm able to entertain y'all and all this other stuff. But when it comes to actually meeting people or like having conversations or whatever the case may be, I'm a mad introvert. So like when he hit me up and he's like, "Yo, let's hop on Discord," just like right off rip like that, my initial thought was like, first of all, I just came off a 5-hour stream. I'm beat. My you know, social battery's dead. My initial thought was like, hell nah, bro. Let me go to bed, bro. Like, what you mean, bro? Hop on call. But at the same time, I was like, nah, the fact that this guy had the courage and the nerve to put himself out there and be like, "Yo, let's hop on call. You know, I'd love to meet you. I'd love to talk, da-da-da-da-da." I was like, fuck it, bro. Let's do it, bro. So right after I hopped off stream, you know, him and I hopped off call. We met, we talked, you know, and it was a dope call. And I straight up told him, I ain't gonna lie, I was not gonna hop on this call. But I'm glad I did. Like, you're such a chill guy. Da-da-da-da-da. And that was literally our first conversation. I told him that straight up. And he's like, "I'm not gonna lie, I used to be just like you, but like, you know, when you get into this industry and you start doing stuff like that, man, you gotta start networking more and just like getting around people," you know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, you know, you're 100% right. And so with that being said, man, let's definitely hop on a call. We could definitely set that up. I'm gonna DM you and set that up. I don't know what tonight's gonna be looking like though, because yeah, like you said, I'm most likely gonna be pretty tired. I am pretty tired already. And then as soon as I hop off this, I'm gonna have to start editing the clips and getting them ready for Instagram. I mean TikTok and YouTube. So I'm gonna DM you and hopefully we can hop on a call tomorrow or something. And then I'd be more than happy to learn and stuff like that, because that's another big thing. Like I also produce a little bit, so it's like, you know, there's probably techniques that I could apply from what you teach me and shit like that, whether it's just like workflow or actual rhythms and shit like that, patterns, whatever, you know. So I would be more than happy to hop on call. I'll DM you once I hop off and we could set something up, and then yeah, we'll definitely chat. We'll definitely chat.
All right, yeah. I'm getting gritty on these niggas. I'm getting gritty on these bitches. Here we go, now they talking again. Yeah. I'm getting gritty on these niggas. I'm getting gritty on these bitches. Here we go, now they talking again. Yeah. I'm getting gritty on these niggas. I'm getting gritty on these bitches.